Operationally, we were really strong. As a 20-year-old company, we took our entrepreneurial spirit and we knew the market, we knew our customers, and we knew how to serve those customers. But we were also at a point where we needed to grow to the next level.
We wanted to take a closer look at our company as my parents decided to transition the business over to me.
American Management Services came in, did a survey of our operations because we wanted to make a few tweaks after a few years of just flatlining. One of their lead consultants, Richard Allred, came in, made some really specific recommendations. Based on their recommendations and the outline of a program that they could do for us, we retained AMS, and the rest, as they say, is history.
We did the business survey for American Management Services because we were in the middle of a recession and really had no idea how to survive it. Frankly, we were in a sinking ship, and it wasn't one gaping hole that was sinking us. It was a lot of little holes.
We were experiencing a relatively decent profit, but we really wanted more. And we felt like if we engaged with American Management Services, that we would realize that we could do so much more in our business to become more profitable and sustainable.
American Management Services helped our company mature. This was not a project where they just told us what to do and walked away. They sat with us and did it. They found the data that we already had and were able to help us put it together in such a way that we could be confident in the decisions that we were making were going to be the right ones for the next step.
Our return on investment for this project, I've calculated over the next 3 years, will be 12-fold. I didn't imagine it would be that great, and we couldn't be happier with the financial results and the return on the investment that we've seen in just the brief 10 months of this project.
The survey was very expansive, it was very detailed, and it gave us a really good idea of everything we were doing wrong and what we needed to do to fix it. They were like pit bulls. They didn't let go until they had the answers they were looking for.
I am confident that through the work with American Management Services, I can move the business forward, I can become more profitable, I can be more sustainable through the hard times, and I can do it all while holding people accountable.
American Management Services were there every day as if they had the same stake in the company that we did, and taught us not just upper management, but all of those people who were involved in making decisions to gather the data that we did have, figure out ways to find the data we didn't have, and then be able to make decisions based on collective financial goals that we had set.
Anyone who is struggling in business, contact American Management Services now. Don't wait. They do a fantastic job. They've got consultants that are incredible business people who have been there, have done that, and know the answers.
They were efficient, and they were smart, and they were helpful. It was a business education that we couldn't have gotten elsewhere.
If you're in a position where you want to better yourself, better your company, better your people, better your profit, you have to engage American Management Services.
They have a slogan that says, results, not reports, and they mean it. This isn't about reports. That's the knock on consultants everywhere. These people mean business, and they get it done. And that's what a small business owner like myself could truly appreciate. Thank you, American Management Services.